It has been a little over 2 months since we received our final DLC for Season 4 to Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. I have guessed multiple reasons why we may be getting certain seasons with certain people and have huge facts and reasons why it could happen. This has got to be my last one I could possibly do. I will be giving you reasons and facts on why we may be getting a season with all Kawa members. Let's get into this. So basically how I come to the conclusion that Season 5 has a chance of being a season based on Kawa members is because our last DLC for Season 4 was a Boruto character. And not only that, he was a person that was considered to be affiliated with Kawa. There are a bunch of characters you can think of when I say the word Kawa. None of them are to be played with. I'm going to be going over all the possible characters that will literally make Season 5 one of the best seasons. But before I tell you that, I want you to take a deep breath and listen to me when I say there is no way that this season can have trash characters. Here's why. We already received Sakura. Who else is more trash than her? I can't even think of someone worse than her when I really think about it. But anyways, one of the first DLC characters that we could receive is Deppa. Deppa has some crazy abilities that I can see happening in Shinobi Striker. Deppa has the ability to turn his skin into really strong metal. He could also make his fingers razor sharp. The metal was so strong he was able to take a Rasengan and receive no damage. He could also send crazy amounts of metal blocks and send them at very high speeds towards his enemies. Out of everybody in Kawa, he would be my #1 pick. I can easily see him being defense or possibly range. Next we have Boro. He was able to use lava release, which gave him the ability to use acid that could easily burn shuriken. He was also able to take insane amount of damage and be able to regenerate body parts as long as he had the core in his body. He also had the ability to release a dilly virus in the air that looks like black mist that could paralyze targets and kill them slowly. I can easily see him in Shinobi Striker as a healer. Next we have Delta. She had her whole body made into a scientific ninja tool. She was able to use her legs as a way to attack her enemies from far away. She was also able to shoot beams that could stop regeneration and most likely kill the target hit by them. She also was able to absorb any ninjutsu and send it back whenever she pleased. I honestly think she could be ranged. Shooting beams that could stop someone from healing would be insane. Next we have Koji Kashin. He was basically built just like Jiraiya, but we got to see way more of his jutsu. For instance, he used Toad Smoke jutsu that easily allowed him to escape, but it appears to work as a form of genjutsu. He also used something I would be so hyped to see in Shinobi Striker. He was able to set his enemies on fire similar to Amaterasu. He would punch and flames would come from his hands upon impact that immediately set the targets on fire. I feel as though he could bring some of the best jutsu to Shinobi Striker for Season 5. For the last one we could go with Victor, but I would honestly prefer to have one of the first Asatsuki members added to the game. Jigen, aka Shinki. He was really strong and he could produce black rods into his enemies and drain chakra from them. He was also able to shrink himself to a microscopic level that you cannot see him at all. His ultimate will have to be when he activates his karma seal on his chin that would greatly increase his physical strength and possibly make the jutsu come back faster. He would immediately make the season hype and I would love to see his karma seal in a range class. But let's just not end this video with just 5 DLC characters, bro. We are still in desperate need of new maps. The only place some of these characters have been are in the Leaf Village or close to it. When Season 5 drops, this will determine how much they care about this game and how much they care about what we have to say about it as well. If they throw a new map on this season, that will automatically make this the best season that Shinobi Striker has ever received. Let's just pray they're actually working on a new map. I hope you enjoyed this video and are hyped to see what's next for Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker just as much as me. Let me know in the comments who you want to see most out of the Kawa members. Hit that like button with a cool down for your boy and share to a friend so we can reach the goal of 11,000 Shinobis. I love y'all. I'm outie. Skirt!